reminders. We have our Keep Fit Scramble program starting on Monday. All you need to do for that is just join classes. You're going to get a letter at the end of each class for the day. And then at the end of the week, you'll have a word to unscramble. Then we have our sleep webinar next Tuesday. If you need the link for that, let me know. If you're on our educational webinar list, you're already going to get it. And then our cooking demo is on Wednesday, August 21st. This is our colorful meal series. And it's going to be fresh corn and tomato fettuccine. And I believe Jenny is doing that. Jenny or Shannon, I can't remember. All right. We're going to get moving today. We are on our backs, on our mats. Just getting all the wiggles out this morning. So feel free to kind of take a full body stretch, maybe wiggle your knees side to side. Start to deepen your breath as you kind of release tension and move gently. And then come to a place of stillness here. So your heels are close to your glutes. I'm going to have you turn your palms up while your hands are at your sides, just so that opens up your chest. And start to breathe here, sending your air into all 360 degrees of your rib cage. So we're going forward, side, and back with that air, filling up the lungs entirely. As you exhale, feel that rib cage compress, let it all go. Again, inhale all 360 degrees. Exhale, let it go. One more time. Big inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it go. And then return to your normal pace of breathing, so not quite as deep. And on your exhale, start to find a slight engagement in that low belly. So if it helps, you can place your hands, just rest them right above your hip bones on that low core. And as you exhale and you draw your belly button down, you'll feel a slight tensing across the lower belly. On your inhale, you'll feel it release. Exhale, gentle engagement. If this is easy for you to find this morning, I want you to start to pay attention to whether your hips are helping or not. So as you slightly engage that core, sometimes our glutes squeeze, our hips start to lift, and we want to keep those nice and relaxed. So if your mind-body connection to your core is just firing quick today, go ahead and start to pay attention to what else in your body is helping. Maybe you're pressing into your feet, maybe your glutes are activating. We want to isolate that contraction to that low belly. Remember, even if that core contraction came easy to you last week or last class, that doesn't mean it's going to come easy to you today. So just give yourself some grace. Go ahead and release those hands back to the mat, palms up. On your inhale, you'll prepare. Exhale, engage that core and start to roll it up into a bridge, articulating through the spine to the very top. You're squeezing your glutes, bracing your core. Big inhale in. Exhale, roll it down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, engage, roll up. Nice and slow. To the very top, inhale. Exhale, roll it down. One more at that pace. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, engage. Tuck and roll up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll it down. Now we're going to increase the pace of this. So we're going to add our arms in. And we're gonna inhale as we lift our arms up. On our exhale, we're gonna squeeze our glutes and lift our hips straight up. And we're gonna inhale, arms are gonna come down. Exhale, hips lower. So it's a really quick pace rather than those slow bridging. So I'm gonna walk you through it. We're gonna inhale, arms go up. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the hips. Inhale, arms come down. Exhale, hips lower. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hips lift. Inhale, arms down. Exhale, hips lower. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hips lift. Inhale, arms down. Exhale, hips down. 2 more times, arms up. Exhale, hips lift. Inhale, arms down. Exhale, hips down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hips lift and hold. In this position, I want you to bring your arms right over your shoulders, palms facing each other. In this position, we're going to pulse with the hips. So we're going to lower just slightly. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Lower slightly. Exhale, squeeze and lift. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Squeeze and lift. Lower everything all the way down. Hug those knees into your chest. Rock side to side. 2 big deep breaths in and out. And then legs are going to come into tabletop. Arms are going to be at your sides. We're going to inhale, arms come over just like those bridges. Exhale, this time your head, neck, and shoulders are going to lift into a crunch. Inhale, everything goes back. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, back. Exhale, lift. If you feel some pressure in that low back, I want you to lift those ankles above the knees slightly. If you're ready to progress this, we're going to add some leg movement. So I want you to extend your right leg as you crunch. Inhale, everything comes back. Exhale, left leg reach. Inhale, back. Exhale, right reaches. Inhale, back. Exhale, left. Keep going here. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Use your breath. Make that exhale audible as you breathe out. Option here to progress to a double leg extension. So as you crunch, both legs extend. Inhale, everything comes back. Exhale, lift and straighten. Inhale, back. This is 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and come all the way down. Hug those knees into your chest. Rock side to side. 2 big deep breaths. In and out. And then go ahead and roll onto your right side, or the side where you can face me to start here. We are going to come into a side plank. There's a couple options here, like always. So I want you to bend that bottom leg to start. Right elbow under that right shoulder and pack that right shoulder down like you're sliding your shoulder blade into your back pocket. Shoulders and hips are stacked one on top of the other. Left leg is out and touching the mat. We're going to lift up with our hips. So I'm squeezing my glutes. Everything is facing forward. Left arm goes up. We're crunching elbow to knee, reach long. Elbow to knee, reach long. Keep going here. If you want to progress, both legs straighten, elbow to knee. Squeeze those glutes, pack that shoulder. You've got it for 4, for 3, for 2, last one. Go ahead and lower down. Meet me in a kneeling position. Press yourself up. We won't be here for long, but if you need that extra padding, just roll your mat up a couple times. Knees are going to be right underneath those hips. We're squeezing our glutes. So while we move here, we want to make sure we don't come into this hinged position. We want to be open in the front of the body, bracing the core and the glutes. From here, we're going to rotate. So arms, fingertips reaching towards the ground. Exhale as you twist. Inhale as you come back center. Now, as you twist that through that core, that rib cage, your hips stay facing forward. Imagine you have two headlights, one on each hip bone, and they have to stay forward the whole time. Relax those shoulders. As you exhale, imagine your spine is a spiral staircase growing taller and taller. Getting a little further. Coming back center. Exhale, twist. Inhale back center. Your arms are just along for the ride, so they're not guiding the movement. All of that is through that core, through that rib cage. Back center, we have one more each side. Keep those glutes squeezed. Last one. Come back center. Arms are going to stay at your side. This time we're going lateral, so we're going to inhale over to the right. My fingertips are sliding towards my right knee with nothing rotating towards the mat. Exhale, I'm going to crunch up through that left oblique or side ab. Inhale over. Exhale up. So this is not only strengthening our oblique, but this lateral or side-to-side movement in our spine is really important. Our goal is to reach the side of our knee with our fingertips without compensating by shrugging our shoulder or rotating towards the floor. So if you're not there today, that's okay. I just tell you that so you know what your goal is in this movement. We have two more. Glutes are squeezed, so my hip doesn't go out to the side. And we're going to switch. Left hand reaches towards that left knee. Exhale, take it up. Shoulders stay relaxed. Now you have headlights on your shoulders and your hips. Everything's facing forward. You might notice one side is easier than the other. It's a good thing to make a note of. As you exhale, you pull your belly button in, and then you shorten that right side. You have three more. Two. Last one. Beautiful. You're going to tip yourself over onto your left side now. Left elbow under that left shoulder. Start with that left knee bent. Everything is stacked. We're packing that left shoulder blade. Shoulders and hips are stacked. Pressing up through the hips. So glutes are squeezed, core is engaged. Right arm goes over. Elbow to knee. Reach long. Elbow to knee. Reach long. If you can keep that shoulder packed here, everything stacked, then you can progress, if you're ready, to that straight leg. Pull it in, reach it long. You've got three, you're almost there. Two. Last one. Lower, down, beautiful. Come to a seated position with long, straight legs. We're going to come into a half roll down series. So I want you to anchor those heels to the ground. It helps to flex your toes. That might create a really intense stretch down those hamstrings. You can relax them a little bit if you need. We want to sit up tall on our sits bones. So if you need to rock side to side to find those butt bones, you can. And then we're sitting tall. Arms are going to come out, shoulders packed, relax. Inhale here. I want you to exhale, tuck that tailbone, and roll halfway back to your mat, to a place where you can keep that core engaged. Inhale here. Exhale, take it high. Reach forward towards those toes. Inhale, sit tall, restack. Exhale, tuck, articulate through that lumbar spine, that low back. Hold as you inhale. Exhale, take it up. Reach it forward. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, lower, hold. Inhale, shoulder blades packed. Exhale, roll it up. Reach towards those toes. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, tuck and roll. Collarbone wide. Hold, inhale. Exhale, take it up. Reach. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, this time we hold. Holding in that half position where you can keep that core engaged. If you feel pressure in your low back, I want you to come up slightly. We're going to drive our right elbow back. As we rotate, look over that right shoulder. Inhale, take that arm forward, stay in that half roll down. Exhale, drive the left elbow, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, forward. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. At any time, if you feel that low back take over, just come up slightly and re-engage that core. Exhale, drive. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, twist. We've got one more each side. I know we're here for a while. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Take it forward and roll it up. Reach forward towards those toes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, get a little deeper. Relax those shoulders. You're going to come to a crisscross seated position. If this is really uncomfortable for you, you can lift your hips by either putting like a yoga block. You can grab a book, a pillow, whatever works for you. Usually I say you can extend your legs out, but this one will be a little more comfortable if you have your legs bent. So try to make it work for you. You can always come into like a butterfly position too. But we're gonna reach our fingertips to our sides. Shoulders are completely relaxed. I don't even want you to think too much about packing them. I just want you to gently rest your fingertips on the mat. From here, I want you to take an inhale in. We're sitting on our butt bones, our sits bones. We're growing tall out of our spine. Take an inhale. On your exhale, I want you to draw a circle with your fingertips to the right. Inhale, back center, nice and slow. Keeping the fingertips on the mat. Exhale, right to the left. I should have said right to the left, just to the left. That gets confusing. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Thinking about growing tall in that spine. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Feel free to close your eyes here. Move at the pace of your own breath. Try to get a little deeper with a little more air coming out each time. We have one more to each side. And you're going to meet you back center. Right fingertips are going to stay on the ground. We're actually going to plant that palm. I want you to lift your left arm up and over. So you're in this lateral stretch. Now, those shoulders are facing forward, just like our plank. We're going to hold this lateral position and we're going to wave our left arm. So you're going to come over to the left and then back up to the right. Inhale to the left. Body stays to the right. Exhale, arm comes to the right. Maybe you get a little lower. Now, as you move here, you're keeping that left hip anchored to the ground. So you're really getting that big stretch on the left side of the body. You have two more waving here. Last one. And then you're going to come all the way up through center and we'll switch sides. Left hand plants. Reach that right arm over and wave that right arm. Take it back to the right and then over to the left. To the right. Over to the left. Maybe you get a little deeper. Shoulders stay facing forward. You're only going as far as feels comfortable in your body. Just a gentle stretch is what we're looking for. Last one here. Reach over. Take it up center. Let those hands fall gently at your side. Relax the shoulders. Close the eyes if it's comfortable and just start to deepen the breath back to the beginning with our deep breath into all 360 degrees of our rib cage. Exhale, let it go. 2 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Last one. Fill up. Exhale. Slowly open your eyes. Release those fingertips. Get off the mat when you're ready. No rush. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, need any links for anything, just let me know. If not, I will see you next week.